rewind. Eve, which represents the feminine, picking the fruit and giving it to Adam, represents symbolically from the inner egotistic mind, extending wisdom to the physically formed egoic mind. That was what the Garden of Eve story. Back to Eve. The tree of life is life experiences. The tree of life, is life experiences. The fruit of the tree is wisdom gained from life's experiences. The fruit of the tree is wisdom gained from life experiences. Rewind. The tree of life is life experiences. The fruit of the tree is wisdom gained from life experiences, which is the only reason we're here. Spiritual beings here to have human experiences before moving on to other realms and stuff we were sent here to learn, to experience, to gain wisdom from the things we was here to experience and learn. So the tree of life is life experiences, and the fruit of the tree is wisdom gained from life experiences. This was written in stone over 3,000 years before the Greeks, the Latins, the Germans, any other people came out with their scriptures. This was wrote before. So we gotta go by we can't pull the wagon before the horse. That means, you know what I'm saying? You've never seen a wagon going before the horse. You feel me? So we gotta go from what's first. And this was first. Brief break. So before all this other stuff was written in, the trickings and the dopeness, the woman was the seat in the house. This is 3,000 years prior, before she was punished and stuff of that nature. The woman was the seat in the house, meaning in ancient times, the foundation of the house. She was the seat of the house in ancient times, meaning the foundation of the house. And the house stood for anything created. Anything created. The woman was the seat of, the foundation of all things created. Woman and man was considered one in ancient society. They couldn't move without the other. That's why you see some old ancient Kemetic, quote unquote, Egyptian statues. The man and the woman be the same person, and it don't have two sets of legs. It be the man and the woman made into one statue with 2 feet. So like, because the 50 and the 50 makes one. Both man and woman own masculine energies, and both have feminine energies. I know men like, man, I ain't got no feminine energy. And feminine, yeah, we do. We all got it. And as a male, I would like to say, the feminine energy ain't switching, gone girl, and broke wristing, and just acting girlish. That's not what I mean. And when I say the masculine energy that the woman possesses, it's not acting like a man. Or being, you know what I mean? That's not what that means. You feel what I'm saying? So these are things that if you're a man, you ask yourself, and you'll know that you're in tune with your feminine capacity. Just a few. Like, if you're compassionate, are you compassionate? Do you care about things? Are you passionate about things? Are you an artist? Do you create content? Can you make something out of nothing? Like writing, drawing, building, just anything out of creation. What is another? So are you a content maker? Basically, do you meditate? Meditating is a form of the womb because the womb is within, like of the woman. Her womb is the inside of her. You know what I'm saying? That's why when you go in it, you in that soul because it's inside of her. So like when you meditating, you coming inside of yourself. So that's a feminine trait. Do you have love? Do you show love? Do you love your kids? You love your mama? You love your career? You love your job? You love smoking? Do you love that you quit smoking? Love. Love. Do you show love? Do you give love? Are you a nourisher? Do you nourish? If the baby come running, saying they got a boo-boo, do you kiss the hand? If they bleed, will you put a Band-Aid on it? Would you heal the sick or the people that's ill? Especially if you're a single father like my dad, raise him up to be the best they could be. As if all I hit up with everything. Them is all feminine traits that men carry. That's being in tune with your femininity. Those, you know what I'm saying, are feminine traits. Women masculine traits could be independence, aggression, strength, competitiveness, and protectiveness. I just go on and on with this. But we both share feminine and masculine energies. And you can intertwine those together, whether man or woman. You feel what I'm saying? Before Greece or Rome or in ancient times, there was spirituality, there was science. Science and spirituality, one. Not one without the other. It wasn't religion. Religion came through war, come through stealing, come through locking down the mind. But before then, it was spirituality and science. When divine masculinity produces the seed, divine femininity receives and nourishes the seeds. The man, basically the divine masculinity produces the seed. The woman receives the seed and nourishes the seeds. When feminine and masculine energy connects is where desire is created. Where feminine and masculine connect is where desire is created. And I know you heard that saying, fire and desire. You feel what I mean? This is all one. 50-50 makes a whole. It's not one without the other. So like when we raise the woman up, we raise ourselves up. When we allow her to empower herself, we get power from it. As well as us empowering ourselves, the woman get power. So we don't even let each other fall. The man fall, the woman lifts the man up. The woman falls, the man lifts the woman up. Like we move together in one unit. You feel what I'm saying? In harmony with everything. Peace with the hair grease.